So welcome back to episode 12 of What's Next in Cars. We're back from the car, back into the studio.
Yes.
It's
yes.
it's a little bit nicer.
It's good.
I get less distracted by hideous cars.
By hideous cars. That's
Yeah.
dangerous. That's
Yeah,
dangerous.
remember the one series?
Ooh.
Yeah, that was particularly bad.
That was bad. That was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good here.
Yeah, but the first thing I've lined up is something I cooked up, and when I mean I cooked up, I mean AI cooked up.
You invented it, or?
No. I didn't invent it, but I made reference material for the pictures. This is it.
It's like a G-Class with a weird front end, I say.
Yeah, so apparently BMW is going to be developing a G-Class competitor.
Really? And
Yeah.
what's about the XM? It was supposed to be the...
Yeah, so
No?
it's going to be the new Halo car within the brand.
Like M car or not specific M
No,
car?
I think it's just going to be like BMW. I haven't heard anything about M. But according to Automotive News, yeah, they're going to produce a G-Class competitor, which would be on a upgraded chassis from a BMW X5.
Weird.
So it's going to be a big reworked chassis, and then it's going to be like fully off-road capable and everything. Production should start 2029.
And why is BMW suddenly going into the G-Class?
I think from the overwhelming success they had with the XM, they thought that maybe we should try something else.
Yeah, but you're not gonna make it against an icon that is already around for 40 years.
Yeah,
Like
but
that, so
yeah.
you're not gonna.
I think it's still going to sell. Maybe not as well as they.
Yeah, but your impact is
hope.
gonna be so small.
Yeah, but can it be worse than an XM?
I don't know.
It should
with the direction BMW is going in right now.
it should be less
it might be
hideous
possible.
than what I've cooked up with AI.
Yeah, no shit.
It was particularly difficult as well because I asked AI, please make the BMW interpretation of a G-Class.
Mm-hmm.
And what just showed me every time was just a G-Class with a Mercedes star. And like, that's not what I mean.
I want kidneys in the
Yeah.
front. But your kidneys are not big enough, so it's not good.
Well, they
And
should get bigger in the Neue Klasse. Smaller, right?
That's what.
In the Neue Klasse.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. But honestly,
We'll see. But I think this could work. And I think
I don't honestly know. It won't work at all.
as a replacement for the XM, I think this could work.
I don't know. People will always go for a G-Class because it's just an icon
Yeah.
of automotive
okay.
history. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
But the thing is, like, I don't think it's going to be like a direct competitor. Maybe in budget wise, but it's not going to look like
Yeah, no, it's
the thing we're showing right here. But I think it's also something because people consider the Defender to be a rival with the G-Class because of the heritage and everything.
It makes sense.
And yeah, as much as I love the G-Class, if you would have to put me in one for the rest of my life, I choose a Defender.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I've said that in the latest review that's coming up
Okay.
because
I do love the G-Class though.
I
The
love
big
the
diesel engine.
G-Class. I love the G-Class,
It's a pretty cool car.
but it's not the most comfortable thing.
No,
that-
but
that's
that's
it.
not the reason to buy a Defender or a G-Class. Then you buy a Range Rover.
Yeah. Well, spent twice the money again.
A G-Class ain't for free either.
No, I know, but then yeah,
Quite expensive.
it's like half the budget. You get a Defender that's much more comfortable.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, those Defenders are not that
They're
pricey compared to a G-Class, for example.
yeah,
It's
they're
40, 50K.
even though
less.
they're still very expensive, they're really good value for what they offer.
And they hold value quite well.
And the thing that the G-Class doesn't have, that the Defender does have, is a fridge.
True.
The fridge is it's such an eye-opening thing if you've experienced it and lived with it.
It's very handy.
You're like, why isn't this in every car?
Yeah, it's very silly, but yeah, it's a very cool feature.
Especially when it's blazing hot like it is now.
Yeah.
But okay, we've gone a little bit far.
So a G-Class coming from München. I'm very
Coming
curious.
from München around. I think we should expect the reveal to be around 2028 probably.
Yeah, but the XM is just gonna end its life in 2027 then.
Probably, yeah. Or 2028, and then, yeah. I don't know what they're going to do with the XM, because right now the powertrain doesn't really work. So maybe they'll do 26, maybe.
Well, they did a facelift in
Did they?
Yeah, in Le Mans. They showcased the facelift. Like with the new colors and stuff.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was like a facelift. Like, get two new colors and let's call it a facelift.
Ah, okay, but it was like a genuine LCI. There was no bumper changes.
I don't know if it's a genuine LCI.
Or maybe just a model year update.
Yeah, model year update.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count, sorry.
Okay. It's not life cycle impulse.
No.
Okay, but yeah, other than that, could be cool, could flop terribly. Let's put it that
probably option two.
So somewhere there.
Yeah.
God damn you. Next is from Ford, and Ford have reinvented the wheel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they invented somehow the car, so that's...
No, they invented mass production.
Mass production.
Mercedes invented the car.
I'm sorry.
No, but they call this their Model T movement.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, so they're
it's
really
a big thing.
They're really leaning into the marketing thing, because they want to change the way cars are being built, and they're going to invest $5 billion into new manufacturing in the US.
Oof.
Yeah,
there's
in existing plants.
They need it with all the tariff stuff going on.
Yeah, maybe this is just something to please Trump, and just like Apple do, they should give him a gift.
Yeah.
No, but the CEO called this the Model T movement. Very, very big claims, because the Model T was like, it changed automotive history forever.
Completely, yeah.
The way cars are being built. And what they're trying to do is, it's going to be the same production process, but it's going to be split up in 3 different branches.
Okay.
So you have a piece of the car, which is the front, that's going to be made. Then there's a different manufacturing line for the rear of the car, and then for the structural battery. So there'll be EV platforms, all of them.
Okay, weird.
So, and the battery will be a structural part of
the car.
Yeah. And as you can see on here, it'll be a people carrier, another people carrier, but in an SUV style. A pickup, and even like
an MV,
a van.
A van, yeah.
So it's going to be very, very, how you say it, multiple purpose.
Yeah, starts with a 30k pickup. All right.
Yeah, they're going to launch a 30k EV pickup in 2027.
Okay.
So
curious.
maybe a little bit like a Slate competitor.
but then you're too late already, I guess.
Yeah, but I think Slate is only releasing next year.
Yeah, it's 20. Yeah.
So, and
but if everybody jumps on a Slate.
Yeah, but the thing for me is, I've seen sources from Ford claiming 50% increase in build speed or 40% increase in build speed. So I'm not sure that Ford themselves are really sure how fast it's going to go. And then I do wonder, okay, you have 3 different branches, so how many people will you need? Will you need the same? Will you need 3 times more? Will you need less? Probably not.
Let's hope not.
Yeah. So I do wonder what this is going to cost as well. Because if everything is going to be better and newer, but then if it's...
And 5 billion investment ain't nothing.
You also have to recoup your investment, so I do wonder how this is going to go. And 30k pickup in 2027 with cobalt and nickel-free batteries, which could be a good thing.
Yeah.
But I think you're going. If we talk about 30k pickup in 2027 right now, I think expect it to be 35.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
That's just the way it is.
Okay, but interesting.
It's interesting.
I'm interesting to see this, because the EV game of Ford hasn't been the strongest for the moment.
It's been quite good. Like the Mach-E is a nice car to drive.
Yeah, but it's not that you see them that often.
No, but it's also like, who wants to be seen in an SUV Mustang?
Yeah, exactly.
And again, like, who wants to be seen in something that's called a Capri?
Yeah, the Capri is very ugly, but I do like I think it's the Explorer. The new Explorer is very cool.
Yeah, new Explorer is funky.
I like that one.
Yeah, I think the new Explorer is the best looking one out of them. I think the Capri is like a Chinese copy of Polestar 4.
Oh, it's terrible.
3? 2.
2.
All the numbers, sorry.
That's a terrible looking car.
Yeah, and just
The
the
name.
name.
Yeah. Don't
Ford,
do that.
please. Don't. Okay, enough of that. The next thing is really, really cool.
The next thing is absolutely massive. Massive cool, yeah.
That nice word joke.
What?
Absolutely cool.
Ah, oh my god, I didn't even notice.
So yeah, Koenigsegg have done it again. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
like the third time already or the fourth time one?
Yeah, I think
Because it's
I think it started with Rimac doing the 0 to 400 to 0 record.
Yeah.
Or no,
it's Koenigsegg with
Koenigsegg
the
with
Agera.
the Riera.
No, it was before it was with the Agera.
Yeah, and then with the Riera. Okay, but with the Jesko, it's the second time.
Yeah, it's yeah, indeed.
And it was intermittently beaten by the Rimac Nevera.
R.
No, just regular, I think.
No,
The R hasn't run yet.
Ah, no.
And maybe
no,
the
it's
R-
a time attack. It's a Nevada time.
yeah, the time attack, yeah. And so they broken the record. They did a 25.20 to 400 to 0,
Mm.
which is 0.58 of a second faster than
It's
the
insane.
Rimac Nevera.
Combustion engine.
And yeah, and the thing is,
Combustion engine.
the Rimac Nevera has 2,107 horsepower.
Mm.
The Jesko Absolute has 1,600 horsepower. The Rimac Nevera has four-wheel drive. The Jesko is rear-wheel drive only. And it's
insane.
electric with super fast response in how quick the power goes up and down compared to a combustion engine.
Mhm.
But the thing is, and this is where they're really proud of Koenigsegg. They did this all with software tweaking.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
because I saw the video and Christian was just explaining the fact it was all software updates.
Yeah, so the
I was like,
light speed
wow.
transmission has been recalibrated.
Mhm.
And then they introduced a torque sensing mode as well, which effectively removes traction control out of the equation. So the car will be much faster in responding to changes in grip.
Mhm.
And that way it can dose its power much better and get a much better launch as well. And they
Like-
call it absolute overdrive. I mean, the marketing guys, they don't miss at Koenigsegg. And the thing is, it will be rolled out to customers as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Just like, okay, we did this with the car you already have.
Here it is.
Here
There
it
you
is.
go. It's very cool. But it's nice because I saw that Mate also immediately responded to it. Like, oh, nice, game on. It's fun that you
Yeah.
have this positive battle between
Yeah,
manufacturers in a fun way.
I think, I think they're both pure car guys, and
Absolutely.
and they want to bust each other's balls. And
But I think Mate didn't expect it to be beaten that fast.
I don't think
It was
he
like
did.
2 weeks later. It's like,
And it's
oh,
like
man.
it's 0 to 400 kilometers in 16.77 seconds.
It's really fast.
It's faster than a Honda goes to 100.
Really?
I don't know. I just made up a low power car and
But yeah, it's insanely fast.
it's so fast. Yeah.
Insanely fast.
I am still waiting on a absolute top speed run.
Yeah, it definitely must go over 500.
Yeah,
Easy
I
now.
if you see to 416.7 seconds, I think they needed 1,200 meters
Really?
to get to
Complete the run.
well to get to 400.
Okay.
Whoa. Because you could see on the video they accelerated up to 400 and then like coasted off up to
Yeah.
408
Exactly.
and then hit the brakes,
Yeah.
which is the correct way to do it, by the way, if you don't know how. It's a race logic data box that gets installed into the car. The moment you start, the car will the data box will track you. The moment it senses you're above 400,
Then.
it'll pause.
Mm.
And then the moment you hit the brakes and pass the 400 mark again, the timer runs again. So that's how they measure it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because otherwise you're always
Yeah,
finicky, and you'll hit 399, hit the
Exactly.
brakes, and then So
Yeah,
this
or-
is the best way
or
to
the
do it.
human delay that you might have
Yeah.
in from going to one pedal to another, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the cleanest way of doing it.
Okay.
And you get an official 0 to 400 and an official 400
Ah,
to 0
yeah.
without
sense.
any delay.
Makes sense.
But yeah,
It's bloody fast. It's very cool.
interesting to see what Mate will do.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if if we would be able to do it with the Nevera R because of the higher
The high
drag.
downforce.
Yeah,
Good question. A very good question.
but still, yeah. Combustion engines are not dead yet. Hooray!
Yeah, it's cool that Christian proved everyone wrong again.
And
For that kind of stuff, he's brilliant.
yeah, I think this is what makes Koenigsegg so great.
Mm-hmm.
For being such a small company, the things they pull off.
Yeah. Pushing boundaries like we've never seen before.
Bugatti, where are you?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
They're in the next slide, by the way. So yeah, Bugatti made this showstopper.
A one-off. It's like the first.
It's a new program that they're releasing. It's the Solitaire program.
Purely for one-off
Yeah, they're going.
requests.
Yeah, they said they will allow now 2 one-off coach-built cars per year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're
That's
tapping
that's
into.
quite a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's quite a lot.
Yeah, but we'll see how it evolves as well.
Of course, makes sense.
Maybe we'll see another one this year. Who knows?
Yeah, because even Rolls-Royce, like their drop tails, it's like one every 5 or 10 years. So two.
No, I think they've done more.
Yeah,
They've done at least 3 or 4 in the last. 5 years?
maybe. Yeah, okay, that's max 1 car a year. Max.
Okay, yeah.
So 2 year.
But yeah, it's a one-off car. I think the looks are heavily based from the
Well, it's like a Mistral.
Mistral. Yeah,
But
I was gonna say Mirage, but it's
no,
Mistral.
it's a Mistral with a roof.
With a very cool roof, by the way. And yeah, the exhausts. It's still based on a Chiron chassis, quad turbo W16,
Same
1600
engine.
horsepower.
Yeah.
And yeah, as I said, they really want to go back to the coach building that Bugatti did in their early history, and that's why they revived it. If we haven't said it, it's called the Brouillard.
Yeah, it's pretty, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
a
like it.
very, very pretty name, and yeah, so we'll push to the next one. You can see the transparent roof here. It's very cool.
Mhm.
I really like it. I think it's maybe better than the Mistral as well, because the Mistral didn't have any roof, if I'm correct.
No roof for the Mistral.
Which yeah,
I think it's cool because it's like a big, massive cockpit that you now can see.
yeah, okay, but then if you're not going to supply a roof, for me, you can just ditch the windscreen as well, because then there's no point.
I don't know. It's like the luxury and comfort, and still being able to.
Yeah, but you're sacrificing a lot of luxury and comfort by not providing a roof when it rains.
Yeah, but I don't think a Mistral is gonna be your only car. So I think you'll. Be
I know, but it's just annoying. Like you're going to a car event, suddenly it starts raining, and then you have no roof.
Ah.
First world problems, I know.
I saw that. What was it with a Valkyrie Spider or Sterling Moss, and they put umbrellas in. So yeah, there's a solution for everything. Don't be silly, Bo. Don't be
Yeah.
silly.
He just bought 2 umbrellas from the shop and like.
Voila, exactly. Like a 500 euro Rolls Royce umbrella. There you go. Bargain.
Yeah, but this car, the Brouillard, it pays homage, and this I really like. It pays homage to Ettore Bugatti's horse.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently
the fact
he
that this
was.
horse was called Brouillard is
Oh yeah, it's really cool.
bloody
And
cool.
yeah, on the inside you can see it's like fully green, and there's these very nice
Small
details. The crystal horse inside, or just in the seat and in the door cards. It's
We have no idea what the price was of the car. I don't think we want to know, but it was built for the
the Peridon collection.
Michel Peridon. Yeah, it's like he's the guy behind many companies in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And they already have a Veyron Supersport, a world
They
record.
have the Veyron world record, the
but
Grand
both-
Sport Vitesse.
They have a regular Grand Sport.
Ah, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, only.
A regular Grand Sport, a regular Veyron, a regular Chiron,
A Chiron Super Sport?
a Chiron Super Sport, Veyron Supers. Oh no, a Veyron World Record convertible,
Yeah.
which is very
Yeah.
cool. And then
That's a Grand Sport Vitesse, no?
yeah, it's based on
Yeah.
And then I also think they have a regular Veyron's World Record car.
So they have a lot of Bugattis.
They have like 5 or 6
Yeah.
Bugattis already.
And the crazy thing is, I'm not sure if all of them are, but a lot of them, they're registered in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
And
all of
if-
them are registered. In
And
the
if you
Netherlands.
don't know, you pay like
the taxes, in it.
crazy taxes for
I
a
think
car.
I think for the latest it was like 400,000-500,000 euros taxes.
Yeah, per car.
Per car.
Yeah.
Just imagine.
And it was very very funny because I saw a video of him talking on a podcast, and he was telling about I
Saw
think
that.
it's Mark Rutte, and he was like, because obviously they know each other,
Mm.
and he was like, yeah, I never got flowers from the government, and Mark was like, sir, thank you very much for your contribution. I mean,
That's
the
really
guy
funny.
probably sponsored half a highway
Yeah.
with the money he spent on the cars alone.
just on taxes
taxes on the car.
and then
Yeah.
VAT. It's,
I thi-
it's insane amount of money.
This could be one of my favorite cars after La Voiture Noire that Bugatti has made in the
La
last few
Voiture
years.
Noire was pretty cool. yeah.
I really like La Voiture Noire.
This is much more colorful, you know.
And yeah, it's a little more elegant as well.
Yeah, it's just
The interior alone,
the interior,
the custom
the
build, yeah,
the green carbon inside everywhere. It's
yeah.
very, very, very stylish.
I would already just like to have the crystal horse.
It's brown.
Just have it inside in the home.
Yeah, it might be more expensive than the house, but
Yeah. or have your crystal key with the horse inside.
that's cool. They didn't see the key yet.
No.
I hope
Probably
it's not
going to be a
key.
Volkswagen.
I hope it isn't, man.
This is what always doesn't bother me because
but
I
I-
don't buy the cars, but
But I never got it.
it's like
like
with the Pagani key. Then you have the Huayra, and it's this beautiful thing built out of a solid block of aluminium,
Yeah.
and then you open it, and it's the same key fob as
An E-Class from
yeah, in
2013, 14.
yeah. And it's funny because
it's like the C-Class, yeah.
yeah, and it's funny because it's also the same key as a Dodge Ram because they were
indeed, yeah.
Chrysler products.
Exactly.
Not Chrysler.
Chrysler at the time.
Yeah, Chrysler and Mercedes.
That's not bad though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
it's gonna be-
talking about Chrysler, that's what's coming up next.
Is it?
Yeah. Or did you want to say something else?
No, go for it.
No?
Go for
Okay.
it. Yeah, I'll allow it.
So yeah, Mercedes boss they're warning that the European car industry could collapse.
Well, he ain't wrong, to be honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, he
yeah.
isn't that wrong.
The Mercedes boss is Ola Kalenius. Very cool guy.
Mm. Mm.
He also reintroduced the AMG V8.
Thank you.
And he did a interview with the German newsletter Handelsblatt.
Okay.
So, and in which he said that he warned that if the sales ban of combustion cars in 2035 stays in place, that the whole European car industry will implode. And yeah, to quote him, because yeah, he went really hard. He said, "We need a reality check. Otherwise, we are heading at full speed against the wall. Of course, we have to decarbonize, but it has to be done in a technology neutral way. We must not lose sight of our economy." And especially the last part, he's
Mhm.
very valid about.
Yeah, but that's something. That's the problem between. It's like three people. It's like what the European Union and the governments want, and their oh so green ambitions. Then the companies and the consumers.
Yeah.
And the companies and the consumers, they want something else. They want to build cars that people want for
Yep.
one side, and the consumer, they want just a cheap car that they like.
Yep.
Without all the restraints and whatever.
Yeah, the customer doesn't want to pay 10,000-15,000 euros extra for the
For the
same
same
car
car.
that
They don't
they've
want
been
to do
buying for the last
And-
50 years.
And it's such a big issue in the on the side of the governments, because they want to force people into some way of consumption that doesn't work. and it might come back as a boomerang to
Yeah,
to
and
them.
the same people that are still buying S classes and 7 series and not EQS and i7s.
Yeah, and that's the weird part indeed. Yeah, if you wanna change something in the world, be the example of that change.
Yeah.
And those people indeed they come together at whatever environment treaty by private planes and with the big
but
S class stuff.
we haven't had too much to drink yet, so we shouldn't talk about politics.
No, that's true. Okay, sorry, but no, but it's something that now CEOs like the guy of Mercedes Benz is
I've-
like warning everybody from like, guys, watch out because you could destroy in a very short amount a big industry.
It's only 9.5 years away. Only.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it's 2 car cycles away.
Yeah, it's fast. It's
And
very
so
soon.
that also means that because the next car is already being built,
Mm-hmm.
so that means there's only 1 car
left
left
yeah.
after. And what he also says is that if this continues, you're going to have everyone storming to the dealerships in 2034, buying a new car,
Exactly.
and then 2035, 2036.
Nobody's gonna buy a car.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And even now, if we pull up the sales figures, like the first half of this year in Europe and all the European affiliated countries, like with the UK, Switzerland,
yeah.
blah blah blah, the total amount of sales that didn't have an IC a combustion engine
Yeah.
amounted to 17%. 17.5%
crazy.
in total sales. And with Mercedes, like their sales, it was 8.4% this year.
That's very low.
Yeah, and they fell like in the same period last year they were at 9.7.
Oh, really? So it's going down.
So and
It's
if
because
you if
they
you
forced people into an EV movement, where with what is it all bonus features, like you buy an EV now, you get whatever a small amount back from the government, but
Yeah.
now all these things are done.
yeah, and people don't care
And
anymore, and they
people-
just want a
Germany
cheap
is
car.
done, Luxembourg is done, so now in
Belgium is done as well.
Belgium is done. So people just want the cheapest possible car, maybe not the cheapest, but the car they want, because it's not gonna change anything.
And they just want freedom as
Financially
well,
for them.
because the thing still is we have to be realistic, and the people that are buying Mercedes cars, they're probably the wealthy few,
Mm.
and then the people who are buying like cars, let's say, I think a normal person to buy a new car privately, if they're spending 40,000 euros, they're already spending a
That's
lot of money.
lot of money.
It's a lot of money. And truth be told, the cars within 30 and 40,000 euros, a lot of the electric ones, they suck.
Exactly.
I mean, the only good
Or
one
they're,
I
or
could
they're super small cars.
the only one I could really see is like a Model 3, but it's already like
It's already 40K.
it's already 40K, and that's
and
a
then you
lot
have
of
smaller cars, like for example, I don't know, like a Fiat 500 or whatever, or those are super good electric cars, but they're pocket-sized cars.
yeah, and
so it's not a family
they're
kinda car.
also 35 to 36,000.
Yeah. They're all plus 30K.
Mm. And then if you look at the alternative with the IC combustion engine, then
Easy choice.
it's a lot more interesting. And even though you could say, but I'm going to save all of this money by not spending any fuel.
people don't care. It's the first amount that goes out of their wallet.
Yeah, because a lot of people that buy these cars, they're not going to be like a company until we can write it off in the next 5 years.
They're not thinking like that.
No.
They're thinking, what's going out of my wallet right now?
Mm-hmm. Which is true, because you can see your bank balance every day, and you're like,
Exactly.
okay, this is going to disappear.
And this is what I have, and this is what I can spend on a car, and that's it.
Yeah. I think it's a very big problem, and
It's a
here I
dangerous problem,
go
honestly.
again. It's also just over regulation on Europe's
Exactly.
part.
Because the rest of the world doesn't care.
I wasn't going to say like on everything, but it is going on everything. But like every single part of the car is so immensely over-regulated. I've probably said this a few times
You
already
did, but
here,
it's okay.
and the one that still baffles me to this day is when I went to the Porsche Ice Experience, and I was driving a 992 Carrera, automatic one, and to drift around on the ice, you put it in manual.
Yeah.
So it stays in gear.
Yeah.
And so, but every time you like spin out, you need to reverse the car, and you put it back in drive. It's out of manual.
I need to put it back in manual. Yeah.
Yeah, and I asked like, why don't they just have the car remember? Like, it's not allowed. There's a physical rule.
It's not
within the European system that says that you cannot. Yeah, the car has to go back into drive, and it cannot go into manual.
Wow.
So if you have those things that are that nitpicky,
oh la la,
can you imagine what else you have to jump around and navigate? Honestly, if I saw that rule and I was a car designer, I would have just quit. I mean, how can you make a nice car if you have to deal with stuff like that?
You have to work around a lot of things then.
Yeah. And not only that, it's just demotivating, and it just costs so much more because
it's all things on top.
It's this and this and this and this, and then you get the Chinese who are half-assing it and putting down cars and
like, because we drove 2 Chinese cars and honestly they were all finished at like 80%. To be honest, no hard feelings.
I think you're quite generous with 80% because especially the assist electronics.
That's like 20%.
Yeah.
But hold on, but they don't care. Whereas in Europe, it's like this, and the Chinese are like,
I'm not sure how
launching cars everywhere.
I'm not sure how it works in China, and maybe if they're just used to it. But yeah, the thing is they're releasing these cars, and on paper, the car has heated seats, cooled seats. It has heated seats in the back. It has adaptive cruise control. It has lane keep assist. It has steering assist. It's this and this and this and this, and you get it for quite a good price. But it's only when you drive it that you're like, man. And it's maybe the wrong word, and I don't want to upset any Chinese manufacturers because what they do, they have their reasoning for doing it. But to give you all those features and then for things not to work as well as you would expect them, for the money you could say, what do you expect? But on the other hand, I'm like, you kind of feel lied to. Yeah. And that's what I don't.
Yeah, because
don't like.
Indeed, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So I'm very upset with the European government because they're destroying our small, pretty, beautiful European car manufacturers. Yeah,
true. There is supposed to be like a re-evaluation of the 2035 car sales ban coming up.
Okay, that's good. Something.
Yeah, but I've heard rumors that they're going to try to make it the ban earlier as well.
But how, man?
Yeah. But that's the thing,
they're
that
they destroy
they
are people.
They are so far detached from reality, and that's the thing that I've said also here a lot is people who don't get the luxury of buying a new car and having to go to second-hand cars, and even the second-hand ones, they go up a lot. Yeah, you're just really pricing people out, and
exactly
economically, it's such a it's a racist thing to do. It's racism based on your economic buying power.
Exactly. Yeah, and you're pushing people way below what they're. Below their
with low emission zones. If you cannot buy a new car, well.
Shame for you.
Shame for you, but you'll have no car anymore.
Exactly.
I mean, what are we doing?
Or you pay because that's gonna solve the climate.
And the people that cannot buy a new car, they can for sure afford to pay more fines. Yeah, definitely. It's so far detached, and they just think that everyone has money and people shouldn't worry, and
if you earn
that's what
a year,
that's what I get most upset about. Not the fact that we cannot enjoy it, but the fact that you discriminate against other people. That don't have
really not okay.
that buying power.
Because they don't have the choice.
Yeah. We're in a luxury position, but A lot of people don't.
Mm.
Damn, that was a
That was hard, man.
yeah, quite a.
That was hard.
Let's go back to cheery cars.
Yeah. Because there is a cool thing that.
This-
Yeah. Wow.
Just FYI first, it's this is a render, so it's
Yeah.
a conceptual study,
For now.
Yeah. but it's from Ian Callum's Callum company.
And,
Yeah.
And who is he? Explain.
Ian Callum is a very famous designer.
All right.
He built a lot of the Aston Martins, including this one,
And which is this one? Vanquish.
the Vanquish.
OG
Sorry,
Vanquish.
sorry for people not watching.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
It's like the OG Vanquish,
it's the original Vanquish,
which is still
it's like 2005,
Four?
3, yeah,
Four.
something like that. Yeah,
very. It's 20 years ago.
yeah, it's 20 years ago, and Ian Callum has now put up its own design company called Callum.
Cool name.
Yeah, cool name. And they've already done like the Vanquish 25. Maybe it's from 2000 or 1999.
Probably something like that. Yeah.
So it's a resto mod based on the Vanquish. Patati patata, new lights, new everything. You know the whole resto mod story. I don't have to explain it.
But in a shooting brake layout.
Yeah, but now indeed he has just he just posted this on Instagram. He was like, "Yeah, this isn't real, which is why it looks so rough. If you wanted to build us, if you want us to build it, yeah, just send a
Get
message.
in touch. Yes.
Yeah, here it is from the back.
It looks really good, huh?
It looks really good, and
I like it.
it still has the 5.9 liter V12, pushing out 580 horsepower.
Perfect.
And the cool thing is you can have it with these. Well, maybe the first thing isn't cool. You can still have it with
Slow
the
automatic.
slow manual automatic gearbox.
Terrible
So
thing. Terrible gearbox.
You can then have it with a GM 6-speed torque converter.
Oh, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
If you want to
If you
daily-
don't, if you're
want to
lazy,
daily drive it, yeah, in town.
but you can also get it with a 6-speed manual.
That's pretty cool.
That's the
That's
one you
pretty cool.
want. Yeah. So if you have a lot of money laying around, you don't know what to do with it.
This might be a cool thing.
Yeah,
to do.
this might be a cool thing. I would opt for more period correct wheels.
Yeah,
I think that's the only thing that I do struggle with, and the tint on the rear lights.
no tinted rear lights are
Yeah.
are cooler. Yeah.
Yeah, I tint my tail lights so they work less.
But besides that,
It's
it's
beautiful.
a really and the white arches on the back.
Yeah, the wide arches. Yeah,
Superbly cool.
maybe it needs a little bit wider arches on the front as well.
I know the OG Vanquish is very.
Yeah, I know, but now with the shooting brake and
I wanted more to have body. Send him a
may-
message.
No, maybe, but yeah, if you widen the hips, shouldn't you widen the top as well?
Is that what you're doing with the women?
All women of all sizes are beautiful. AutoNext does not condone body shaming. Condone, sorry.
Move on.
This is a great topic as well.
Wow. Yeah,
It's
this
jaggy,
is
bro.
a terrible topic.
So yeah,
This
if-
is
yeah,
horrible, man.
In recent news, people saw that the Jaguar CEO he left. Lot of
because he destroyed the company.
yeah, a lot of speculation about if he just decided to quit because he's old. Yeah, I think he's like 60 years, so he can
That's
retire
not old,
early.
man. Come on.
I mean, yeah, if you're 60, you don't, and you've earned a lot of
this
money.
works still. Your head still works. So
Yeah, so I would just like take the money and be like,
bye,
guys. This company is going downhill. No, but now it's the CFO of Tata Motors that is going to
Run the company.
run the company.
But like interim CEO or like
No.
new.
Yeah, new CEO.
Okay.
I googled his name because everyone quoted like PB Balaji. I was like, the guy probably doesn't go by the name PB.
PB.
He's probably not personal best, but it's. I need to. Sorry,
Go for it.
This is Patamadai Balachandran Balaji.
That was smooth, man.
Yeah,
That was very smooth.
I didn't
do
even.
that again.
I probably cannot do it 10 times, but Patamadai Balachandran Balaji. If I
That's good, man.
mispronounce the name, or please tell me. I'll come to Jaguar and publicly apologize personally. But yeah, the guy already went out of his way in saying like the rebranding with the copy nothing.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
Really?
Yeah, so
He's-
he's
he-
already
he
full
was
on,
like, okay.
full on defending it.
Okay.
He said that, and I quote, they're getting exciting responses from the customers on the ground.
Not sure who those customers are. Maybe they're blind.
Or old, like the
or just
ex-CEO.
old. Like, I don't see very well.
What's
It's
this
like
blue blob?
bluish car, like a 2-door.
Again, we don't shame for age as well.
No, definitely not. No, that's okay.
No, and then the managing director has stated that they are prepared to lose over 85% of their current customer base.
That's nuts. It's completely nuts. It's like
And
I
it
have a
just-
brand. People love it in the world. Let me destroy it for you.
and it just feels like such a big kick in the balls for the people that
Yeah,
are currently have a Jaguar.
exactly. It's insane.
But
It's like Nokia back in the days with Apple and being happy about it.
no. I think this is different because
Yeah, okay.
I don't like the whole woke strategy because it doesn't work. The car, it's a concept, so I think
I like the concept, to be honest.
we shouldn't make decisions on the car too much.
Mm-hmm. But it's cool.
It's not an ugly looking car. I think it's not a very inspiring looking car.
Okay.
Especially from the back, I don't think
Yeah.
it works very well. The wheels are typical concept, way too big.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
I
concept.
think we should wait for what comes out after this, and could possibly be an exciting design. If you run this with smaller wheels, make it a 4-door,
It might
but
be
have
cool,
the big long bonnet there.
Mm-hmm. It might be cool.
There's something that
There's
that
potential.
quite appeals.
Yeah.
And everyone says, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Well, they've been trying to be the bad guys. Like, you remember the advertisements with the F-Type, it's good to be bad?
Yeah.
Those were great, but in the end, like, it didn't really work.
Also true.
So they had to do something. I'm not sure if this is
The right thing.
the rebrand that they needed, but they had to do something.
Yeah, but talking like that, like we're committed to lose customers, it's saying like we
Ignorant, yeah.
don't care about you.
It's just ignorant. And honestly, I think putting a CFO
As
at,
a CEO
at the
is-
wheel, or as a CEO for a brand that is going through such a big change in the way it's going, because it's shutting down a lot of the Jaguar dealerships as well.
Yeah, completely.
The remaining Jaguar dealerships, they have to remodel for the upcoming. So
Exactly.
it all requires a lot of investing and a lot of money. And I think just putting a CFO in and having
Mm-hmm.
it's a guy that really works with numbers, and he'll mostly be focused about the numbers. And the thing that you can have the best car and run the numbers and everything, but the car has to appeal in a certain way to the car, to the people that are buying it, and that's not going to be based on the numbers. That's my take on it.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I agree. So I'm very curious what's going to happen with this brand.
I think we should see.
Well, we should wait just for the first production final car.
Yeah, but I think we'll see it as early as end of the year, or maybe in like the first half of next year. We'll see
Well, they're driving.
first
It's
production
driving
Jaguar?
around, so the concept car, the final.
Yeah, I've seen the spy shots, and I don't think it looks particularly bad. I think there is some design
There
in
are
there
quite some
from this.
similarities.
So I'm very interested to see it. I just hope that they can keep the copy nothing slogan, which
That's fine.
it doesn't bother me, but just like
Get rid of the woke stuff.
ditch all the woke stuff, and make it something sexy, make it something appealing,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what people want. People don't want a woke car.
Nope.
Especially with the way everything is turning now.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's a good idea.
You shouldn't get political with a car. That's just the bottom line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, indeed. Just keep it about cars.
People like cars because they're cars. Speaking of cars that are just cars, this is
This is a very cool car.
this is a very
New
cool
car.
car. It's another new supercar manufacturer.
Yeah, maybe one of too many, but it looks cool though. It's
Yeah,
true.
it's the
There's always like a new
Be-
brand popping
yep.
up and like, oh, we're gonna make a $3 million car. It's gonna be like epic stuff, and then oh, we're gonna make 10, and then you'll never see it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Before I start drooling over this, I want to get this out of the way. Every 5 seconds, there's this new manufacturer that builds supercars for the super rich with these crazy cool cars. And yeah, then the people who buy most of the cars, they're sitting like, what about us?
Yeah.
If you could have something like this with like back to sports car mentality with British sports cars where they were, let's say nowadays money,
Under 100,000.
yeah, 60 to 90,000
Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
with a V6 or something.
And what is it called, this thing?
This is the Garagisti & Co.
It's not a sexy name.
No, it's the manufacturer.
Still not a sexy name.
The name is even more sexy.
It's
It's the GP1.
oh, not very not very spectacular.
Yeah, it feels very very underground. Garagisti & Co.
Yeah, it's like a Grand Theft Auto brand.
Ah, yeah.
No?
Yeah.
It looks a bit like.
There is a bit of influence from other cars in here.
Yeah. And what
It's,
is it so special? Who is the guy who did it?
Yeah, the designer is so it's not the guy who made it, but
Okay.
they recruited a designer Angel Guerra. He's
Okay.
a former designer for Bugatti and Rimac.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, and he is drawing at inspiration from iconic machines like Lancia Stratos Zero, Lamborghini Countach, and other masterpieces by Marcello Gandini.
Okay, cool.
So
Cool
it's
stuff.
a very cool car. I really like the look of it. For me here,
It's like a Ford GT from the front.
and it looks like the newest Ford GT in the front and like the air intake section.
yeah, and a bit of Pininfarina from the front bumper too.
Yeah, true. But it don't get us wrong. It's a beautiful car.
It's superb.
And if we go around the back, the back is so insane with the diffuser.
Yeah, but it looks good. It has these. I've seen these wheels too. It's like from a Murcielago, no?
Yeah, or to me, it reminded me of Alfa Romeo 8C,
Ah, yes, exactly. Yeah,
which
it's
probably one of the most beautiful wheels on a car
Ever.
ever. Yeah,
and one of the most beautiful cars.
yeah, and the Ford exhaust. I really love the Ford exhaust just coming out.
Yeah, it looks
Between
good.
the lines.
And what's in the back? So
It's a 800 horsepower,
okay,
6.6 liter, 9,000 RPM revving V12.
6.6 liter. What might that be? I have no idea. It's not a Lambo engine?
Maybe something bespoke.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably something bespoke. And it's mated to a manual X-Track gearbox.
That's quite cool though.
So and
That's like racing stuff.
in the interior, it's just plain. There's nothing.
Oh, really?
There's no screen or nothing.
Pure driving stuff.
It's just like cluster, stick,
nice.
go.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So they're going to build 25, and they're really laying on the focus on, purity.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think a lot of people are looking for these days, and a lot of people are also upset with manufacturers that they're pushing and going into these things that people don't really care too much about, especially if you're spending that much money.
Yeah, you want something very, very, very focused on driving.
Yeah, just have something that's loud and cool to enjoy even at moderate speeds.
Exactly. Okay, cool. And when will this be launched or seen? Because it looks like a render now.
Yeah, it looks like a render. I haven't seen too much about how they're going to launch it, but we'll have to see once where the first ones are going, because we've had the same with the Apollo. We saw the renders and then like when is this car coming out? And sometimes it does take
Quite a while.
Because they need to find people that are
Yeah,
willing
just
to
finance the entire
spend the money or finance it. Yeah,
Not that easy.
But we truly hope we can see one of these in real life, because
It looks really good.
the recipe is there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just need the money now.
And it's just in time released for Car Week.
Monterey.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's Monterey Car Week.
I've never been there, but
Me neither.
It must be one of the coolest events.
It-
Every
it's-
time I see those cars driving on that same road again, I'm like, this is so cool.
It's so funny because I was in this group conversation with a few friends, and it's the same thing every year. "Oh, I want to go there once, and then there are like 4 other guys. I want to go there once. I want to go there
It
once.
must be so expensive, man.
And this year I said, yeah, I'll meet you guys here again in a year. Well, we'll say the same thing.
Yeah, it must be bloody expensive.
I think
to
it's
go there.
yeah. Maybe if you
'Cause it's
stay
very
far enough,
Yeah,
and then travel, then you have to drive a lot.
yeah, it's like at least 1 hour or 2 to drive. It's
Yeah.
like even Goodwood is like
And the thing with Car Week as well, and I talked to Pushkar from Zenvo, so he's like the sales director from Zenvo.
nice. Okay.
Because I asked him, like, they're there with their Zenvo house now at the Monterey Car Week, and I asked him, you prefer Festival of Speed or Monterey Car Week? And he says it's difficult because with the Festival of Speed everything is there,
Mm-hmm.
and with Car Week
It's
the-
everywhere.
one day you're here, next day you're
Exactly.
there,
Yeah.
and it's all very scattered and it's hard to follow.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that makes sense.
The level of cars is probably another step above
Yeah, definitely.
than
Stuff you see
Goodwood.
there. Pooh.
But the variety of cars, I think, in Goodwood will beat Monterey Car Week.
Mm. Yeah, but here it's nice to see all the gatherings that are happening and
Yeah,
the customers who are coming together with their
yeah,
own
and the
small-
quail.
Exactly.
The quail is the highlight, I think.
Yeah. And a few auctions, also very nice.
Yeah.
We
We've
have
lined up
few
a few auctions. It's the Bonhams and the RM Sotheby auctions
Yeah.
mostly.
Yeah.
That are the big highlights. With the Bonhams one being the interesting one
Yeah, with all
because of a
the-
few different cars.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, Bonhams was cool. Bonhams is
Yeah.
cool.
So you know more about this, right?
Oh yeah, a little bit. I've read about it a few months ago that some Las Vegas couple was arrested because some fraud history, blah blah blah.
Really?
Apparently, and that they were scamming people on buying or investing in high-end supercars, but they never sold them.
Wait. So they bought these cars, right?
Yeah,
And then
well,
they
they bought the cars, or they
or they financed the cars maybe.
and then collected money from like
Yeah, and then they-
overseas investors
yeah,
because
they-
they were going to sell the cars with profit, and you could benefit from it, and you could get your little piece of from.
This feels very much like Nigerian prince scams.
Yeah, honestly, but at that scale, it's insane.
Yeah, it's insane that
And
they
that-
did it.
And they
And it
didn't do it
worked.
with one car, you know. It's like on the auction, you have like
Yeah.
going stuff from a Rolls Royce to a GT2 RS to Bugattis, Paganis.
I've heard there's like 75 different fraud charges.
It's insane.
So
it's
it's a
crazy.
lot.
And the idea was probably not bad though, because they got some cool cars, but they showed it all around the internet. So
Which, if you're scamming people
it's
and like
not the
doing
most
fraud, it's
smart thing to
yeah.
do.
It's like a drug boss being on Instagram. It's
Yeah,
not going
because
to work out.
one of the cars, it's like an Apollo Intensa Amazione,
Yeah.
Bugatti
Yeah,
Chirons, Bugatti Divo, very special stuff, and they were showing it around. And that Chiron Supersport, the green carbon, I saw it everywhere on Instagram. And I was like, wow, that's a cool car. Wow, it's a cool car. I like that car. And then suddenly, oh well, whoopsie,
Oops.
not so good. And they're going on auction tonight. So let's
Yeah, they're
see.
going on auction tonight.
Yeah,
yeah.
all without reserve. So you might
Which
do,
is crazy. I
Yeah.
mean,
you might really do a good deal on some cars.
yeah.
depending
If
on-
there's not too much, or maybe people are scared because they
You
are
don't know
fraud
what happened.
cases. You
Exactly.
you never know with these ones. So
You don't know what happened to the car. Yeah.
could be, the thing was, and the really thing,
But they
because I was gathering the cars here, I was looking at them, and the green Chiron, it's a beautiful thing because it's also with a green interior
it's
inside.
green carbon bodywork. It's
the
crazy.
Devo, then it starts to get a little funky because it has these really tuning wheels
Yeah, but also
with these like 10,000 spokes.
Yeah, but the pure sport. Oh no, the super sport also got these aftermarket Rotifor.
Yeah, okay, but they look quite good.
They look cool. They look cool.
They're like these half arrow disc wheels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
they're really cool.
But the
And then-
Devo is like tuning.
Yeah, but then
Tuning stuff.
I looked at the Apollo and it was like, where are the seats?
No seat.
I I should have read the full
Okay.
description.
There's no seats
but
in the
I
car.
didn't. I couldn't find it
It's
back.
like these cushions normally on the
No,
chassis. Or
it's just like the carbon top.
ah, really?
And then in one of the other pictures, there's like all these plastic bags, and
You
this is,
still
like,
need to stick them on.
interior hardware labeled. So I have no idea what's going on
You
there.
might need to stick them.
Or maybe maybe the seats aren't there, and just the hardware. I don't know.
Forgot them. Oopsie. Didn't pay. No seats.
Yeah, or maybe they hit them somewhere offshore.
But yeah,
Try to
they're in
recuperate
jail
them.
now, so it's not very smart.
No.
But yeah, you might do a good deal at the Bonhams
so
auction.
if you have a lot of money laying around,
Yeah.
cool
Yeah,
cars.
You won't.
And if you don't have a
really-
lot of money laying around, one of the cars I liked in the Bonhams auction was there's an F40 for sale.
Hmm?
It's a black one, and it's estimated going to be between $30,000 and $50,000.
It's like a small one.
Yeah, it's a junior car. But I mean, yeah, if you want an F40 at that price range, can
It's
be
not the right size, but you can do it. Yeah, and black one is rare too.
yeah.
Black one is rare.
So get on bidding and show us what you bought. So from both auctions, I asked you to get your favorite, and I'll show my favorite.
Yeah.
I'll start first,
Go for it.
and this is my favorite. It's the
Funky LaFerrari.
Daytona SP2.
Daytona SP2.
Yeah.
Wow, all looks the same, man.
Yeah. Some people say this should have been the successor to the LaFerrari,
That's true,
Yeah.
and I do agree on that.
but yeah.
It
Other than that,
looks-
I think it's probably my favorite modern day Ferrari, and
I agree. Yeah,
and
yeah.
especially the way it's
And
done
what is
here.
so special about this one? Because
It's
they
chassis 599 plus one,
so they officially cheated on the chassis numbers.
which they've never done before.
It's not officially.
No, but yeah, they made an extra one, and the thing with this one, everything is going to charity. So they're going to sell the
cool.
car for charity, which is a really cool thing. And the base of the car is a fully carbon body. So it's a naked carbon
nice.
body. And then on one side, they painted, I think it's Giallo Modena, which is my favorite yellow. And on the line, they put like the big Ferrari letters from the front to the back over the car. So if you're looking on
Okay.
top of it, you can see the letters Ferrari. And
It's quite cool.
if you
Quite
just,
cool.
even if you have like the FER on the front, it just
Yeah,
looks
it's
so cool.
cool.
And then contrasting with the carbon. And on the interior, you have the prancing horse
Mm-hmm.
etched into the seats as well. So you can see it in the shadows here.
Yeah.
It has the prancing horse as well,
Okay,
which
that's
is
very
my
cool.
favorite feature probably about the car. But then there's another feature I found out yesterday. You get a carbon fiber handbag along with the
Wow.
car
But why?
because they can, and the inside is yellow. So the inside is the same yellow as the car.
Oh boy. And what's with the chain?
Yeah, it's to carry it.
It's a bit. It's a
Yeah,
bit
I don't know why
weird.
they didn't
Yeah.
do leather, but yeah. It's for a certain type of person to buy it.
Hmm?
It's not me, but there's someone out there. And yeah, I don't have the money for it as well. So I probably don't have the money to buy the handbag.
The handbag will probably like 50 or 60k easily.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, this is my favorite car. I think it's one of the highlights of the auction.
It looks cool.
It looks really cool. And then this is yours.
Yeah, epic machine. Right?
That's it.
An OG F40 LM.
By Michelotto.
Yeah. So ultra
It's-
cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And
Because Ferrari didn't actually make the LM, correct?
yeah, indeed.
Yeah, so
Indeed.
yeah, they're Michelotto, they're this race car producer, or yeah, they adapt cars to be race cars, and they were like, F40,
Has some
quite
potential.
quite a good chassis, has some potential. Let's make an LM version and start racing it. Yeah, everywhere.
Exactly.
GT1, Le Mans.
And the estimated price is like 9 or 10 million.
Yeah, it's crazy.
which is insane.
yeah,
It's a very big amount of money.
it's super.
But it looks new.
It looks absolutely.
It looks spotless. So I'm very curious to see where this will go. RM auction is taking place later.
Yeah, it's
Tonight,
I have 5 or 6 hours later. So for European time,
Yeah.
it's going to be past midnight.
Yeah, they will be sleeping.
Unfortunately, yeah. But The thing that I love the look of the car, but is it worth the price difference over an F40?
I've never driven an LM, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you've driven an F40.
It's already scary enough to drive an F40, so.
Is it more horsepower?
Good question. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it does look great.
Just
Just
look-wise.
the wing
Just
and
with the splitted wing.
yeah,
Pooh.
the wing and the headlights. It's a very cool
Mhm.
car. And because I edit the podcast and stuff, I cheated
And stuff.
and I picked a second one because I couldn't choose
Okay.
because this is the LaFerrari prototype that's going on auction.
I thought it was already auctioned once, but it didn't.
But I think that
sell. There's multiple.
I think there's a few because this is prototype 4
Okay.
So maybe
because I
there's
already
a few
saw it
ones
once on auction, so
going around. Yeah, I saw it as well.
don't know when or where, but
But yeah, it's basically the base is a Ferrari 458, and even in the instrument cluster it still says 458 Italia.
you get the V12 engine.
Yeah, the V12 with the hybrid system is inside there.
Nice.
So it's
In a 458 chassis.
in the 458 chassis. It's very weird how the
And it
exhaust.
drives?
Yeah, it can drive.
Nice.
And it's very weird how the exhausts stick out like half a meter out of the car. And it's just like these tailpipes. There's no silencer. It's just like a longer tailpipe. I mean, just cut it off. I don't know. Or maybe they wanted to simulate the length of
The car.
the LaFerrari exhaust. Maybe
yeah, maybe
that's the thing. But yeah, it's very cool. And where the prancing horse is on the steering wheel, there is like this electrical danger sign. And there's all these toggles, which is
and how much is this estimated? It's like also.
Yeah, it's going to be like 2-3 million as well. There's a lot of millions going to be auctioned in Monterey, which is it's really cool. That
It's a funny car, but why would you buy it? You can't do anything with it.
can you or can you not?
Can you register it? I don't know.
I don't know actually. It to me the
It
most
doesn't have
the
a
most
COC, so
I don't know. Does it?
probably
The-
not.
Yeah, or like a Sesto Elemento doesn't have a COC as well. I mean,
Okay, fine, but that's
if you have
cheating.
money, you can register it.
Okay, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call Lanzante.
No, but I think the thing that surprises me is a lot of these development cars, they just end up like being scrapped, and the fact that we've never seen development cars from any other Ferrari except the LaFerrari being auctioned.
That's true.
It's a very unique, and I don't know why Ferrari changed the stance just on the LaFerrari and had like their development cars. They kept them and started selling them around. But it's
weird.
to me, I think it's quite cool that they don't get scrapped and they get to live their purpose somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just sitting in a garage. I mean, it's a piece of history.
Yeah, exactly. And it's money for Ferrari too.
Which I'm sure they need.
You have to buy more Chinese cars.
Yeah, he's referring to Ferrari have bought a Xiaomi SU7,
yeah.
which is like the crazy 1500 horsepower.
It's like the fastest electric car.
Yeah, it's the
Bosch
Chinese
lifestyle?
Taycan.
Yeah, Chinese Taycan
yeah.
Turbo GT.
I mean, yeah, good on them. They want to benchmark against their electric car, which
Exactly,
I think is
yeah,
very
it was
valid.
funny. It was funny to see.
But they're not too proud because they're trying to.
Yeah.
But then maybe don't buy a yellow one.
Yeah, buy a black
rapid,
one.
or
Yeah.
or rapid black. I
Exactly.
mean,
It ain't gonna look like a Ferrari in that color though.
no, okay,
Maybe
but
it's Diablo Modena already. They painted it themselves.
yes, but that is the most inconspicuous color you can have on any car. Giallo Modena. It's such a beautiful car.
I don't know.
I really like Giallo Modena.
I would go for signal yellow.
Yeah, or
Mm.
maybe
Or
rather
speed yellow.
no, it's
Or Atacama.
no, Giallo Triplo Strato.
Okay. What?
It's a 3-layer metallic yellow paint from Ferrari.
With
Triplo
all the
Strato,
sparkle.
yeah.
That's pretty. Okay. If it's gonna cost you 80k, it doesn't count, man.
No, it's going to be 30.
Okay, fine.
Be realistic.
Yeah, so cheap.
Yeah, bargain. Though that's most of the news, and then I wanted to finish off with just like a topic here.
Okay.
It's about autonomous driving, and it just feels like maybe it's a little bit stuck in neutral because we
Well,
were
there
promised
haven't-
autopilot from Tesla 10 years ago.
Still not
Probably, but maybe 10 years is an exaggeration, but between 5 and 10 years for sure.
there. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's the beta is starting to roll out more in the US,
Yeah,
but
not,
it's still
definitely
like
not here.
nothing fully is there. The robo taxi that they're introducing, it still has to have a person as well.
I still have to have a person.
Yeah, there has to be a person that can
Okay.
intervene.
Okay.
And then in Europe is a whole different case where
Yeah, forget it.
in Europe a Tesla it has a very basic adaptive cruise control and like a steer assist.
And
and
that's it.
If you then compare it to what other manufacturers are doing, and they're not trying to be like, yeah, and it's going to drive in the next 2 years fully by itself and this and that. The Germans, I really like them on this part because they're like, okay, yes, like with the new E-Class I drove, it's like just like you have the adaptive cruise control and it works everything, and in recent years you had that if you pushed the indicator stalk, it would move on itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's different. Now it sees, oh, there's a car in front of you. I will change to the left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's doing it automatically.
No way.
Yeah, I was like, at first I was like, what is this magic here?
All by itself.
All by itself. And
Indicator and stuff and everything.
yeah,
No
I
way.
don't have to touch it. You're just driving,
Huh?
and if the speed difference isn't enough,
Okay.
sometimes it will stick around behind the car.
Okay.
But if you're
Oh,
approaching like at least 10 maybe 5 to 10 kilometers of speed difference,
Yeah, it's gonna change lane automatically.
it sees, oh, there's a car in front, and it's going to the left, and then
That's genius.
it does take a little longer than I would normally go back to
Your lane.
your lane, my
Okay.
lane, but it does it as well. So
That's
it's like,
insane.
oh, the lane is empty.
And it goes all the way to the right lane, or it stays
Yeah.
in the middle.
No.
It
If the
goes-
right lane is free, it'll
Really?
go back to the right
Good
lane.
boy.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I was like, good you, Mercedes.
Oh my god, that's pretty cool.
You're driving better than like 80% of road users.
Okay, but that's I didn't know that.
No, then I think
Very cool. But
the-
which
the-
driving level is that then? It's like level 3 already? No.
no, I think it's like probably 2.5.
Okay.
It's what I would see it. I mean, yeah, you still have. I think
And you have to hold the steering wheel for
Yeah,
quite a while.
you have
That's
to hold
annoying.
I think
So stupid.
starting from level 3, you can
Release the steering wheel.
release the steering wheel. I think, and level 4 is like you don't have to pay attention.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but
Okay, okay.
that's how I remember.
And how annoying is the steering wheel like?
Not
when-
at all.
Ah, really?
It feels
Cool.
so intuitive.
Okay, that's
And
nice.
I think it drives a lot better than other road users. If I would be sitting in the passenger seat and a very bad driver would be driving it, I wouldn't think they're a bad driver
Ah.
because it's just
Okay.
and that's also the thing with the Mercedes cruise control. And I keep telling people because I think it's one of the best in adaptive.
It's a very good one.
It's a very good one, and
It's very smooth too. It's
and
not too.
the thing why
fast.
and Mercedes explained this to me is they have trucks. And apparently what the trucks do is they have data banks on board where, the trucks, they're using the cruise control a lot,
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
all the time. And it's a little more complicated as well for trucks, but they record all the data, and the data every time during a service, it gets sent to Mercedes.
Really?
And that's how they keep developing.
Ah.
All the
smart,
systems, yeah.
freaky, but smart.
Yeah, I think,
Or smart, but
It's-
freaky. But
it's a very cool thing. And
it's quite cool. Yeah.
there I think lies the biggest progress is don't shout it and just
Yeah, just-
introduce step by step and get further, because if you're trying to go from level 2 to level 4,
Yeah.
It's
People
never going
will
to work,
not
and
show.
people will be like, yeah, okay, fine. It's never going to happen.
It
I
ain't
think-
working.
I think we still have to drive this one, but the Mach E.
I haven't driven.
I refuse to call it a Mustang, but the Mach E
The Mach-E.
from Ford. Apparently, in Belgium, on the highway, you can let go of the steering wheel.
Huh?
I haven't
Really?
tried it yet.
We need to.
But,
I've never driven one. So
We should try one. But yeah, that should be possible.
That's quite cool.
And then in Germany, S classes can park themselves in selective parking garages already.
Also pretty cool.
Like I think at Stuttgart airport, the Mercedes Museum.
all by themselves.
Yeah, you just drive in.
Yeah, and then
It drops you off at the door, and it'll just find a parking spot. And then when you return, you just hit the app, and it'll come back,
that's quite cool.
pick you up.
That's quite cool.
It's quite cool, yeah. But that does rely on hardware being there, and like the full parking garage has to be fitted with hardware for the car to communicate with the parking garage.
Okay.
So that's maybe a little bit cheating, because the car isn't thinking for
Yeah.
itself. It's like just asking the parking garage, where should I go?
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
But I do know, I think it's also Mercedes and BMW. In Germany, they're allowed to have like level 3 on the highway up to 80 kilometers an hour. So for traffic jams,
stuff,
you can just
let go.
Yeah.
And that's
Jesus,
quite nice.
Jesus take the wheel. So it's incremental steps, and it's working out what works, what doesn't work, and where to go to the next step. But yeah, I do agree.
Quite nice. Yeah.
It feels like it's a little slow, but maybe that's
taking
because
longer than
it's
expected.
overpromised.
Yeah.
Overpromised and under-delivered, because 40% of autonomous vehicles will still be at level 2.
Really?
So
Yeah, we're stuck here. And definitely Europe with all the stupid rules again.
yeah, okay, but on the part of like autonomous driving, I think it should be tightly regulated, because right now there's
you can do stupid things. So
I think, and the first case has been reviewed now, the first court case of a Tesla driving itself into someone or something,
really?
and it ruled not in favor of Tesla, and
Okay.
it could set up for a lot of other cases,
Yeah, that's not good. Well, yeah,
and
when
that's
stuff
going
like
to cost them a lot of money.
when
So
stuff like that happens, then you immediately have
so it could open the floodgates. Who knows?
exactly. All right, quite curious. I never use those things, so I don't really care. But
I do try to use them.
I'm curious, but in daily traffic,
Yeah, okay, but
never use them.
when we're testing cars for you guys, I'm always trying to use everything,
yeah, definitely we need to try it out. Yeah.
because you guys want to know what it is like, and if I just tell you the speed limiter is very good, and then everything else. Also, that on the Omoda, the speed limiter didn't work.
It didn't work.
No, I tried pushing the speed limit, and it said like, something turned off and something turned on, but there was no difference.
Oh, really?
Turn on cruise control again, and then
That's the 80% or 60 or 40.
Yeah, okay, good. Enough making fun of.
It's not nice.
No.
Be nice.
Sorry.
And on that bombshell, guys.
Yeah. On that bombshell, it's time to end. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have some topics you want us to talk about, or you have your say about what we're talking about, maybe you think we're idiots. Could be.
Could be. Might
Maybe
be.
we are.
Probably. That's classified.
Yep. But hope to see you in the next one, and have a good week.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.